Hello, hello! Welcome to your core and booty challenge. All you will need today is a loop that goes around your leg. You're probably going to want to choose a medium to hard loop. Maybe have one or two loops by your side just in case you need to change things up as we go through. This is going to be a follow along workout. So you're going to get down on the ground and you're going to do this workout with me. We're going to start off by working your booty. So you're going to start laying on your back. Bring your heels in nice and close to your butt. Toes are pointing forward. Pull your belly button in. And we're going to press our hips towards the sky. Squeeze your glutes and press towards the sky. We're going at a nice slow rate, really squeezing your booty as you press towards the sky. All right, on this next one, we're going to squeeze and hold it up top. Now we're going to open and close. So we're just opening our knees up a little bit and closing, staying in that glute bridge position here. All right, you're going to feel this through the meaty part of your glutes and also through the sides of your glutes. One more, and we're going to go right back into those glute bridges. So lower down nice and slow. Squeeze up to the top. Lower down slow, squeeze up to the top. Keep up with it with this nice, slow, controlled pace, really thinking about your butt muscles working. Now, a lot of the time I see people have their feet too far away from their butt and they're not really feeling this movement in their butt. So if you aren't feeling this work in your booty, try adjusting where your feet are placed. You want them to be close enough to your butt so that this is targeting your glutes. All right, on this next one, we're going to hold it up there again, and we're going to open and close our knees again. Whew, I'm starting to feel that burn. Keep breathing. Keep in control of the movement. Think about your butt right now. Think about it working. Connect with your muscles. Couple more here. Last one. And lower down, we're going to keep that loop on. Bring your knees up into a 90-degree position. It's called tabletop. We're going to just go into slow crunches. Now, go ahead and join with me, taking them nice and slow. Couple of cues here. You want to think about pushing your low back into the ground, squeezing your belly button down towards the ground, and pulling your pelvic muscles up. All right, we're keeping our elbows wide, our chest open, and really thinking about your abs working right now. You're not yanking on your neck. Your hands are simply there to support your head. And we're working. All right, we're going to do two more here, and then we're going to take it side to side. Last one. Now go ahead and take that right elbow to your left knee and back and forth, still holding in that tabletop position. Still using all those previous form checks I told you. So we're pushing our low back into the ground, pulling our belly button in. Don't let your belly push out. Pulling those pelvic muscles up and breathing. Couple more, you're almost there. And go ahead and release your feet to the floor. And we're going back to glute bridges here, but they're going to be a little bit different. Raise one leg up, and we're pressing on one foot here. All right, if this is a little bit too much, you can keep that leg bent. We're still pressing off of that one foot. Make sure that your foot is in a placement where you're feeling this in the working leg. That's the bent leg that's on the ground. All right, this should feel a little bit harder than that first round did. Two more, and we're going to switch to the other side. And go ahead and place the other foot down. Raise the other leg up and squeeze. And you might need to adjust. I adjusted on both of these. After my first glute bridge, I pulled my foot in just a little closer to my butt because it wasn't in the correct position. I don't want to make sure that I'm targeting my glutes right now. Keep at it, keep at it. Breathe. Both feet on the ground, and we're going to go into a couple more glute bridges, but we've got a little pulse up top with each one. We've got just 5 here with the pulse. By now your butt should be nice and activated. And go ahead and rest. Let's roll it over to our side. Elbow is going to be underneath of your shoulder. You're in kind of a fetal position where your knees are in front of your body. They're not extended straight out. Knees are in front of your body, elbow underneath of your shoulder. And what we're going to do is we're going to press up, and as we press up, we're just going to open. All right? Good control. Join in with me whenever you're ready. We're not plopping our booty back down on the floor. We're controlling up and controlling down. Now, if your band is too light, you'll know it. If your band is too heavy, you'll know it. You want a decent range of motion here. So if you're fighting with your band because you just want to do that super heavy band and you're just fighting to get 5 inches of separation here, maybe think about using a slightly lighter band. Pull your belly in. One more. And let's switch to the other side. All right, again, this one is working outer glutes, the outside of your booty here. Set yourself up, knees slightly in front of your body, shoulders down and back, and here we go. You're really gonna feel it on that lower hip, lower butt muscle. As you go through this, pull your belly in. Breathe. Whoo. There we go. We are getting after it today, jumping in with a bang. Couple more. All the way through. Last one. And let's go ahead and rest. We're going to take that loop off. I'm sure you're very happy to hear that. And coming up next, we're going to go, we're going to lower down onto our elbows. We've got some flutter kicks here. Join in whenever you're ready. I'll give you some cues as we go. So with flutter kicks, you really want to push your low back into the ground. You want your low back slightly rounded into the ground and your belly button pushing towards the ground. This is going to activate your ab muscles, not your hip flexors. You want to keep your shoulders back, your neck long, and if this is getting super hard, bring it up just a little bit higher. That'll make it a little bit easier, or bend your knees. All right, use that option that works well for you. I know we're working hard right now. Couple more, but we're going to stay in this position, and we've got crisscrosses. Same position, crossing back and forth. Have at it. Again, if you're feeling this excessively in your hip flexors right here, really think about pushing down. Push that belly button towards the ground. Activate your core. Come on, we got this. 3, 2, 1, take it down to the ground for good old bicycles. Side to side. Whew, I'm getting out of breath. With bicycles, let's think about leading with our shoulder. Option here, you are tapping down instead of extending that leg. We're taking right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee. See how slow I'm going? I'm not rushing through. I'm really thinking about that squeeze up top every time. Really concentrated on my core muscles working. Whoo, it's burning. Come on, push through that burn. You don't get stronger by staying in the comfortable. You get stronger by pushing through the uncomfortable. We're almost done with today's workout. 3, 2, 1. Flip it on over. Flip it on over. Hands in knees position. Hands are underneath of your shoulders. Knees are underneath of your hips. We're going to take your right leg. Flex your toes back. Not pointed, flexed back. You're going to push your heel towards the sky. Straighten it out. Lower it down. Now we're going to raise it up straight. Push that heel up and squeeze it in. All right, so let's push the heel up towards the sky. Straighten out. Lower down. Bring it back up. Bend the knee and bring it on in. All right, straighten, lower, raise, bend, squeeze. As you go through this movement, I want you really focused on your butt and hamstrings up until the point where you squeeze your knee into your chest. When you squeeze your knee into your chest, whoo, that's working them core muscles. Make sure your weight is distributed evenly between your hands and your knee that's on the ground. Really try to keep your back straight. Keep it from arching. Last one here. Bring it up. Bring it in. But we're going to go right into fire hydrants. Same leg. So with fire hydrants, again, same leg. We're working your outer glutes. Keeping that toe flexed. Keeping your leg at 90 degrees. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. Whew. We're going to switch to the other side. Exact same thing on the other side here. Get into that 4-point position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tighten up your core muscles. Flex that foot back. Push towards the sky. Straighten. Lower. Raise. Bend. And bring it in. Push towards the sky. Straighten your leg out. Tap that toe. Curl your leg. And bring it into your chest. Over and over. Just getting a nice range of motion here. Really working your booty. But also working your core, because we're not letting our back drop as we go through this range of motion. We're keeping our core strong. We're keeping our back straight, long and extended. We skipped one on that one. Too many things to remember. Bend, bring it in. Couple more, and then we're going to go into those fire hydrants. Last one here. Bend it, bring it in, and fire hydrants. We're almost done, y'all, almost done. We've got one core exercise to go after this. Keep breathing through it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, down on your back for our final core booty combination move here. We're going to have another glute bridge paired up with crunches. So how this is going to look, hands are behind your head, feet are in that correct position. Squeeze your booty as you push your hips towards the sky. As you lower back down, you're going to crunch up towards the sky. Lower your head, squeeze your booty, press it up, and crunch up. All right, so you're basically doing a glute bridge and a crunch in one exercise. As you crunch up, I want you thinking about crunching towards the ceiling, crunching towards the sky. Pulling your rib cage towards your hips, keeping that nice long neck, really pushing your belly button into the ground. I think we're ready for a little burnout here. What do you guys think? We can finish it off with a burnout. There's some power sit-ups coming your way to finish this thing off. Extend everything out. Power sit-ups. Look just like this. Try to get that power as you come up. Control as you come down. Option, you're staying low. Bringing your knees up towards your chest. Come on. This is our finisher. Curl into the ground. Peel off of the ground. Keep that low back round. Keep your shoulders with good posture. Couple more. Finish this off with me. Come on, don't stop short. I know it burns. I'm right here with you. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, my friend. Fantastic job. You have completed today's workout. I hope your core and booty are on fire. Have a good one.